kidding me? Come on now.
Nobody cares about Lion Salt.
Wow. Just
Yes,
how
sir.
rude. How
Yes,
rude
sir.
is this man?
He is here. It's a
Making me
wonderful
sound like
thing.
Stephanie Tanner.
Your country idol, Chris Hicks, the real superstar right here in IHW, the real musician.
The front diff to your four-wheel drive. I'm your maritime main event. I'm your Farmer's Day Superman. My name is Chris Hicks, and I'm your country idol.
Yeah, you guys are both real tough from way back here.
I don't pretend to be a singer, Rockstar.
I can do this all night long. Lion Salt is a disgrace to music. Lion Salt is a disgrace to Miramichi. And Miramichi is a disgrace to this country.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, I think we did this last time, and if it ends up anything like last time, you get your butt kicked.
You really do suck.
Hey, I think myself, Lion Salt, everyone in the back, and everyone here in Miramichi knows that you, my friend, suck.
War words here.
Here, Hannah Montana.
Hey man, I'm not Hannah Montana, but I do want to introduce you to my friend tonight, who's going to come out here and face you.
Oh, yeah?
He is the high-flying Fantana!
Come on!
Oh!
It's Hannah it's Hannah Fantana!
Fantana, Fantana, come on, Rockstar. Fantana making his return to IHW. We'll go one-on-one with your country idol, Chris Hicks, who's #1 in Lithuania, according to the Rockstar Chris Cole.
God, get him out of here.
Here we go.
Of course,
IHW megastar Fantana, one of the favorites here in IHW.
Of course, this audience is going to cheer him. This Miramichi crowd have step-by-step instructions in the bathroom on how to flush the toilets.
Come on, Rockstar. Fantana making his way around the ring. The fans excited to see Fantana. Yeah, he found some brethren in the crowd.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of people buying his merch, but at least if he sells a few masks, we don't have to look at a few of these people's ugly faces.
It's always a silver lining with you, isn't it, Rockstar?
It's like this. It's like Riddick Stone said last time. The silver lining of being in Miramichi is the fact that you get to leave.
Oh my! What is that? Did you say you're a country idol?
Enough is enough, Shano. I've had about enough of your lip, and I've had enough of Sparky's lip here.
Sparky.
You heard me.
I'm not the one wearing the glittery jacket, Rockstar.
You know why I called you Sparky, Langell?
Why is that?
Because you're not too bright, that's why.
The fans behind Fantana.
And how could they not? He is electric.
You two are both lucky I'm retired. Slap you around a little bit.
Look at the booze being rained down on your country idol, Chris Hicks. Fantana, Chris Hicks from behind.
Oh, a jumping back rake.
Devastating move.
Beautiful.
Huge chop by Chris Hicks.
I'll tell you this, man, there's no way I will bet you any amount of money you want, Rockstar, that your boy, Country Idol's going to get the victory tonight.
Listen, first of all, I never lose a bet. Second of all, I never bet with you because you don't have anything. You seriously, you live in a car.
Knife edge chops by Fantana.
And it's not even a real car, it's a car you built out of a cardboard box, you homeless knob.
Just because I arrive at the venue in a vehicle does not mean that I live in it.
No, it doesn't normally mean that, but that's what you do.
Chris Hicks just used the mask to throw down Fantana. And now putting the boots to Fantana. Fantana can't get to his feet with the constant attack by your country idol Chris Hicks.
Look at the aggression by Chris Hicks.
I've never seen him this angry.
I'll tell you, ever since I
There you
had a
go.
hand in him losing his mask, he's been very, very angry.
Runs into an elbow.
He didn't lose his mask. He took it off on purpose.
Go back and watch the tape, Rockstar.
I don't need to go back and watch
I'll
it.
tell you this
I
much.
have a photographic and photogenic memory.
And that's why we call you Wrongstar.
Multiple arm drags by Fantana. Chris Hicks now out to the floor, taking a seat in the front row.
You know what I don't like? The cut of your jib.
You get in there.
Brian McKay issuing a count to Chris Hicks. I find it ironic he's sitting right in front of a sign that says "You suck,"
Why is that ironic?
because that's what the fans all chant to Chris Hicks.
And he does
Because
suck.
they're all stupid. And I'm going to say this again. I do not like the cut of your jib, Shano. In fact, the cut of your jib is full of gristle. Wow.
Fantana caught on his way in. Chris Hicks over the top rope and delivers a back rake
Yes, sir.
and a huge clothesline to follow up.
Man.
Fantana kicks out at the count of 1.
I gotta say, I feel like we're seeing a different Chris Hicks here tonight.
Look at the speed of that snapmare, and now using
Oh.
both feet across the face of Fantana.
It was a dirty tactic, but absolutely legal.
Double axe handle. Scoop now, holding him there, and then drives him down with a body slam.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom.
Maybe you should have taken that bet there, Rockstar.
Idol with an elbow. Fantana held down for a count of 2.
I only take bets with people who are able to pay up.
Huge backbreaker by Chris Hicks. Just throws down Fantana. Count of 2 again.
Look at the line dancing confidence of Chris Hicks.
Country line dancing could be in the future of Chris Hicks. He could be like Riddick Stone. Instead of winning weightlifting competitions, he could win line dancing competitions, Rockstar.
His awful dancing goes very well with his awful song.
Leave the jokes to me, Langell.
I was trying to support your guy.
He doesn't
Fantana
need to
sneaks out from behind.
He
Chris
doesn't
Hicks
He doesn't even
distracted.
know.
He doesn't even. Look at that. Drives his hand
What
into
just
the
happened?
turnbuckle.
He was too busy telling the crowd they suck. Didn't even realize that Fantana had slipped away.
Wow.
What an idiot.
Who's the idiot now?
Chris
I don't
Hicks.
know. Judging by the look on his face after he punched that turnbuckle, probably
He's
Hicks,
still shaking that hand.
Yeah, well, who's on their back?
who just kicked out.
Still on his back, Shano.
Drives an elbow. Or was that a forearm? Either way, Chris Hicks is in control. Chris Hicks constantly telling the crowd they suck. He should focus on this match. Last time he did that, Fantana disappeared.
I'll tell you, I wish Fantana would disappear.
Not me. I am a fan.
You would
Tana.
be. You would be. You also don't work with a fully functioning brain.
Fantana trying to get the crowd to rally him back here. Jawbreaker by Fantana. Monkey flip out of the corner. Chris Hicks caught in the corner with a flying shoulder tackle. Enziguri.
Fighting to stay up, Chris Hicks. He is out on his feet. Well,
He is.
He's out on his knees.
Chris Hicks with enough of an awareness of where he is, kicks out at the count of 2, but that was close. Fantana now with a stomp to the midsection. He's going to the top rope.
Going for a high risk. Up and over. Oh, nobody home.
Fantana misses and is flattened out. Chris Hicks could take advantage of this and get his wits amongst them.
Oh, that was wonderful. Did you see that?
I did see
He
that.
let him flat on his face. It made me feel so good.
Fantana back to his feet.
Oh!
Huge kick by Fantana. Chris Hicks is down. Fantana slowly getting up. Now he's going out through the ropes onto the apron.
Didn't pay off last time. It didn't pay off last time, however, there wasn't a kick to the face.
450 splash by Fantana.
Textbook. That was pretty, baby.
I gotta talk to my lawyer so I can get back at ringside with that man.
That's never gonna happen.
Lawyers.
That contract was ironclad, my friend.
Gentlemen, coming up later tonight will be a huge main event. IHW champion Riddick Stone defending the title against Miramichi's own Tyson Dukes.
But I'll tell you what's going to happen before that. You're about to see dazzling Dick Durning come out here, and he's going to get himself decimated by...
We don't know who it's going to be yet. Someone he's never faced before.
Fans, if you need to be the first in line to get the scoop on what's going on in IHW, you need to be following us all over social media. IHW is on Facebook, Twitter, and of course our website, ihw.ca. We post everything you need to know about innovative hybrid wrestling, so make sure you're following us to be the first to get the inside scoop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. John, New Brunswick, weighing 230 pounds, he is the current IHW.
You're going to see Dick Durning facing the opponent of James Liberty's choice. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I know who it is.
Rockstar, why wouldn't James Liberty just pick himself?
Because that's not as fun. And I know exactly who it is. And you two are in for a big surprise, Daddy.
I have to point out this matchup, because it was James Liberty who made this matchup, IHW is not putting the TV title on the line. This match will not be for the TV title.
You know what? Dazzling Dick Durning can make that choice himself. He is the man who is saying, I'm not putting my title up for grabs because I don't know what I'm facing, and because of that, he is a coward.
I'm pretty sure the bottom line comes down to the head of matchmaking, Kevin Tyler.
Here's
Shut your
James
gobs for a
Liberty.
second, because here's James Liberty right now.
We're about to find out what
He's got a huge surprise. It's going to be a wonderful thing.
the major surprise is.
I told you earlier that the next time you and I see each other, I was gonna feed you to someone. Dick Durning, the man I'm gonna feed you to is a man that has traveled all over the world. A man that is 6'8", 325 pounds. I'm talking about the monster, Brody Steele.
Not good. Not good.
Brody Steele, Cardinal Sinner. He is a walking monolith. He has feet like a cat and a body like an ox. He is the man that convinced Mr. T through fear and fear alone to ditch the Mohawk. He scares the smiles off of small children. He is ready. He normally doesn't eat wieners, but he is about to eat Dazzling Dick Durning.
I gotta say, I got all the faith in the world in Dick Durning. He is a very talented man, proven by the fact that he is the TV champion here in IHW. But man, oh man, I'm on the edge of my seat because Brody Steele is one hell of a man.
If you know Brody Steele, you know that man does not deal in faith. He deals in facts. And the fact is, Brody Steele is a true giant in maritime wrestling, and Dazzling Dick Durning is going to finally see the bottom side of Brody Steele's boot.
Not just in maritime wrestling, Rockstar, but around the world. A giant and a monster around the world, Brody Steele.
Get your own stick.
Durning may have bitten off more than he can chew this time around.
James Liberty's plan, his insurance plan, is paying dividends early. Look at the size of Brody Steele. He dwarfs the TV champion.
Brody Steele dwarfs everybody, Langell.
And make no mistake about it, Durning is not a small man.
No,
Brody
he's
Steele
not.
is just incredibly huge. Not well liked, but incredibly huge.
Very well said, Shano. This is a huge challenge for Dick Durning. We've seen him defeat challengers before. The title is not on the line, but I've never seen Dick Durning take on someone as huge as the monster Brody Steele.
Durning, usually a very confident man, but if you take a look at his face right now, he is a little shaken.
He's concerned, and understandably so, but he's got the big man reeling in the corner. Dick Durning now, reversed by Brody Steele.
No good.
Runs into a boot. Huge drop kick by Dick Durning. And a
and he
clothesline.
takes him off his feet.
He does. Dick Durning now in control of Brody Steele. James Liberty up on the apron and immediately gets the attention of Dick Durning, telling him to stay out of the way. Huge boot by Brody Steele though. Turns around and runs into a 6'8" monster with a size 14 foot. Dick Durning is down on the mat and now the victim of a huge elbow from the monster Brody Steele.
Make no mistake about it, I'm not taking anything away from Durning. He has a ton of heart, he's got a ton of talent, and he's tough as nails. It's just when you see somebody like Brody Steele in the ring, you can't help but be shooken up yourself, and we're transferring it on to Durning. This guy is a talent. He could pull it off, but it's going to take everything he's got.
It is. It's going to take everything. Now a snapmare, and now holding Dick Durning with a chin lock. Durning's trying to slide fingers in there to break the hold, but the strength of Brody Steele, I can't see that happening.
Absolutely, Langell. I couldn't agree more. He could pull his head up.
He could.
It is a very real possibility.
Brody Steele, just incredible strength. Durning to his feet now, trying to chop the big man down. He does, he breaks out of it. Ducks a clothesline. Huge elbow by Brody Steele.
Look at
Durning decimated by that flying elbow.
Just
Brody
like
Steele.
getting hit by a 747.
James Liberty choking out Dick Durning out on the floor using the second rope, and the referee doesn't see it.
It's unneeded. It's clear that Brody Steele is in control of this match. He doesn't need anybody's help. That's ridiculous.
Dick Durning thrown out to the floor.
Brody Steele's always in control.
The referee in the face of Brody Steele.
Liberty now, sizing him up right in the throat with the American flag.
And then smiles about it. He's proud of actions like that.
Of course he is. Americans are known for shoving the flag down other people's throats.
I don't agree with the misses, hits the ring post that easily. Dick
and a
Durning
jump
now.
in the chest. The referee.
The referee's losing control of this.
The referee lost control 3 matches ago.
Durning up on the apron, catches Brody Steele.
Oh no. Blocks it.
Drives his head into the turnbuckle. Durning going to the top rope.
We're
Brody
going to see
Steele
Dick Durning
turn-
fly. And he takes him down again. This could be
Hooks
it.
the leg.
Only a 2.
Brody Steele powers out.
Oh, again, James Liberty on the outside, using that flag to take out Durning.
Sidewalk slam by Brody Steele.
That shook the concrete floor.
320 pounds of Brody Steele driving Dick Durning into the mat.
Taking the time to let the fans know he's firmly in control. No, Durning just gets out of the way.
Misses with that elbow.
Both men down. If the referee reaches the count of 10, this match is considered a draw.
Referee's up to a count of 3. Dick Durning holding the small of his back. Brody Steele trying to get to his feet. We're up to a count of 5.
Fun fact about Brody Steele, he never holds the small of his back. He only has a large of his back, and that's all he can hold.
When you're 6'8", that does not surprise me. Charging in.
Oh!
Misses.
I'm never
Driven into the
6'8".
corner.
Jeez Louise,
Durning
Brody Steele
trying-
is just so big.
He is. Durning unloading with everything but the kitchen sink. No, he doesn't. Takes him down with a missile drop kick.
How do you not hook the leg
my
of
good
someone
God.
of the experience, the caliber, and the power of Brody Steele? How do you pin him and not hook that leg? You're not
Sometimes
beating him
there's
without
just
that.
not enough time. When you have that element of surprise, Brody Steele doesn't get knocked over very often. When he's on the mat, you take the advantage and you go for
And
it.
you hook the leg. It doesn't take extra time.
You're on top, just go for the count.
He's going for the split-legged moonsault. If he hits this, it's over.
Oh, he got it!
It's never over with
One,
Brody Steele. He's got too
two,
much.
And again! I
referee
can't
didn't even
believe
sit. It went over
this.
the referee's
This is a complete
shoulder.
injustice to dazzling Dick Durning.
That was terrible over the shoulder of the referee. The referee didn't even see it.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That was terrible. Terrible. You didn't hit him harder and hit him twice.
I couldn't see it from our vantage point. He could have poked him right in the eye with that flag.
And there it is.
Oh my
Dick
good
Durning
God.
destroyed with a choke slam.
And it's over. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Brody Steele, the walking monolith. He is the human Greek god. He is Brody Steele, the true giant of maritime wrestling, and he just put Dick Durning down.
Look at this. Liberty taking all the credit. Unfreaking believable.
Brody
James
Steele
Liberty.
was the master plan of James Liberty, and I think it worked out exactly as the American ambassador anticipated it would.
Unbelievable.
The American ambassador to Canadian professional wrestling. He is a genius.
Do you want one place where you can find podcasts all about your favorite topics? Video games, pro wrestling, comic books, pop culture. Then you need to head over to tpcnetwork.com to get all these podcasts and more. Check us out at tpcnetwork.com.
The following contest is scheduled for
Tyson Dukes, Mirror Machine's own Tyson Dukes, international superstar, tonight the challenger for the IHW Championship. He's on his way to the ring, the title's on the line, and you're only going to see this on IHW Unstoppable.
International superstar and Canadians' #1 independent talent, baby.
He's the
Where else
wrestling.
would they see it? They're watching Unstoppable right now.
They've got other options, but they're smart and they choose IHW.
Thank you, Shano.
All right, fine.
Tyson Dukes, his t-shirt says Wrestling Machine, and it's not just a catchphrase.
Angel,
This man
good
is
for
a-
you reading. Look at you go.
This
You've
man
come
is-
so far.
And now, making his way to the ring.
Excuse me. Just let me handle this, all right? Let the rock star Chris Cole handle this. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He is your reigning and defending innovative hybrid wrestling champion. He is the walking monolith. He is a walking brick wall. He hits with the strength of a cinder block. He stands at 6'4". He is the icon of destruction. He is Riddick Stone.
Look at the size of Riddick Stone. The champion is here.
The IHW fans love their very own Tyson Dukes.
He weighs 282 pounds. He is the IHW Heavyweight Champion, Riddick Stone.
Gentlemen, did you see that? Riddick Stone stared down Dave Boyce the entire time. He didn't even blink. Referee Brian McKay having words with Riddick Stone. Riddick Stone's been here before. This is not his first trip to the rodeo. This is not his first title defense.
This kind of pedantic garbage. This kind of pedantic garbage that is going to end up with Tyson Dukes laying flat on the mat.
The fans, the hometown fans, thoroughly behind their own Tyson Dukes.
Again, instructions on how to use the bathroom. I'm just saying.
Come on,
Very
Rockstar.
nice, a very special gift to take home for a young fan of IHW.
Again, referee Brian McKay talking to Riddick Stone, making sure he's got nothing foreign in his gear. We are underway. There's the bell. The title is on the line.
Oh man, Riddick Stone wasting no time charging at Dukes. Dukes saw it coming, now feeding him some very nice forearms.
Sidestep that instantly, quick as a cat.
Oh, and the tides have changed.
Look at the power of Riddick Stone just
Jeez.
unloading on Tyson Dukes
The
early.
speed and force behind those shots.
Hey,
Oh
where's
my
the number
God.
one independent talent in Canada right now?
He's on the mat, Rockstar.
Huge shoulder block by the IHW champion sends Tyson Dukes rolling into the corner now. Huge hand by Riddick Stone drops Tyson Dukes.
Riddick Stone extremely aggressive here. I don't think he really liked what Tyson Dukes had to say earlier this evening, and he's taking it out on him right now.
No, I said that earlier. You don't want to make him mad, and Tyson Dukes clearly did that.
Oh.
And now he's paying the price for it. But the match is early. We haven't seen everything we have from Tyson Dukes.
We are early on in this match, but Riddick Stone said he was going to rip him limb from limb, and I'm actually terrified right now because it looks like he's going to do it.
I'll tell you right now, it's very rare that you see that murderous look in Riddick Stone's eye, but he is going to crush Tyson Dukes.
Drop toe hold, drops the champion. I don't think he got all of it, but Riddick Stone's down in the corner, shots to the midsection by Tyson Dukes.
Fun fact, Riddick Stone doesn't have a hamstring, he ate it.
Come on.
He tried to pick him up and couldn't. And now Riddick Stone just pounding away.
That's probably a common problem for Tyson Dukes,
Tyson Dukes
not
in
being
trouble.
able to pick up.
Bouncing his head off that turnbuckle. I apologize for the comments of the Rockstar Chris Cole. Up over the top. Tyson Dukes now taunting Riddick Stone. I do not agree with this. Look at this.
Oh, running around the ring now. It's almost as if he's playing. He is. He's playing with Riddick Stone.
What just happened?
After he just got a beating that I don't have never seen most men come back from.
I have.
He has the gall to spit, essentially, in Riddick Stone's face. This man's got nerves of steel.
Well, luckily for Riddick Stone, he also has brains of steel, and that's not going to do him any good. I'll tell you one thing about Tyson Dukes. He may have $1 million smile right at this point, but by the end of this match, he's going to have a $2 smile because he's going to be missing most of his teeth.
Tyson Dukes using the outside chairs, firing the champion into the crowd. He did it twice here.
He's using the IHW fans as weapons
because he's a cheater.
The referee is issuing a count.
The only weapon Riddick Stone needs is Riddick Stone.
He is the reigning and defending IHW champion.
I'm aware of that. Why are you telling me this?
I can't argue with what you're saying.
Well, obviously, I'm always right.
He throws he throws the challenger back in. Stone, sunset flip, moves out of the way. This is clearly breaking down into a matchup of speed versus power.
And you know what happens when you have speed versus power? You better bet on power because it's going to beat speed every single time.
Well, the speed just took down the champion.
Speed. Hey, the champion is not taken down until that hand goes down for the 3, Langell. That hand goes down for the 3, then I'll believe you. By the way, I will never believe you.
Tyson Dukes setting up the champion here. Tried again for a scoop and a slam. Ducks the clothesline, kick to the midsection.
No.
Dukes now, I can't quite get the vantage point. I don't know if it's a front face lock.
Well, you wouldn't know even if you could see it, but yes, it is a front face lock.
Brian McKay right in there checking out the action. Riddick Stone getting to his feet. He's picked up Tyson Dukes, plants him on the top turnbuckle. Dukes firing back now.
Dukes from the middle rope.
You caught by the big man.
This ain't good.
Drives him into the corner, just shoulder blocks him in, and now firing off standing clotheslines. Tyson Dukes doesn't even have time to fall. Riddick Stone is holding him up and delivering.
The velocity that his head is snapping back, there's a very real possibility of whiplash.
And throws the challenger to the mat. Riddick Stone is dominating at this point.
It's like getting run over by a moose.
Tyson Dukes needs to stick and move. He needs to hit something and get out of the way and hit something else.
How are you supposed to stick and move?
Snake eyes by the champion. Huge clothesline. Riddick Stone delivers it, going for the cover. Tyson Dukes kicks out at 2. The IHW Championship is on the line here at the main event of Unstoppable here on Bell TV 1. Riddick Stone defending against Tyson Dukes.
Brian McKay always has had a hard time getting to 3 when it mattered.
Scooped and slammed from 6 feet in the air, followed up by a huge leg drop, going for another cover. Tyson Dukes kicks out at the count of 2. The champion showing frustration. Riddick Stone is aggravated by the fact that Tyson Dukes will not stay down.
Dukes reaching down deep, taking everything he's got, and now, man, oh man, no matter what he does, it seems like Stone's got his number.
And that was smart by Riddick Stone. Yes, he's got a chin lock locked in, but he also drove his knee into the back to set that up.
That's right. He saw that he was reaching deep, and he thought he'd just cut him off right at the start line.
Referee Brian McKay asking Tyson Dukes if he gives up. Dukes firing back now, rolls him up, over a schoolboy. Riddick Stone kicks out at the count of 2, but Tyson Dukes is staying on him.
That's right, he can't let up now, it's his only chance. Oh no.
Reversal by Stone.
Ooh, just ducks that line.
Huge back elbow by Riddick Stone, drops Tyson Dukes immediately.
Let me tell you something. Riddick Stone, you might say he has all his Dukes in a row because he's about to finish them off, baby.
Huge back suplex by Riddick Stone.
That was picture perfect, man. Unreal.
Going for the cover. He kicks out at the last second, still only a 2 count. This match continues. Riddick Stone pounces on Tyson Dukes now. With another chin lock, trying to wear down the challenger, sapping the energy. The crowd rallying behind Tyson Dukes with a chant, "Let's go Tyson."
I guess they want to take him home or to the hospital. That's all they're doing right now. They're saying, "Let's go to the hospital, Tyson. Let's go."
Oh, come on, Rockstar.
Elbows to the midsection. Tyson Dukes delivering elbows. Watch this. He's delivering elbows and lifting the arms to try to get out of it. Scoop. No.
Oh, he almost had him up.
Look at that. He couldn't deliver pizza, let alone elbows.
Well, you're on fire,
Tyson
Rockstar.
Dukes cannot continue to go back to the well with that body slam. He's tried it 3 times, and all 3 times it hasn't worked. Riddick Stone now picking up Dukes.
Boom. Did you
Huge
see
right
that?
hand. Dukes just falls into the corner
Huge right hands, the only kind Riddick Stone needs or has.
and follows up, looked like an elbow or forearm, sorry. Tyson Dukes is in trouble and knee to the upper chest area and another one. Dukes is crumpled in the corner. He's absolutely helpless at this point. Riddick Stone stalking Tyson Dukes.
Look at him crumpled up like used aluminum foil.
He is firmly in control
Yeah, I went back.
of this
That's
match.
So we call that a comedy callback. I'm going back to the pizza delivery thing.
Very well done, sir.
You always call back the pizza guy.
You don't want it well done. Pizza, you just want it perfect.
Riddick Stone has a knee and the upper shoulder blades of Tyson Dukes pulling back,
Yeah,
cranking
crush him.
back on that head.
Look at that. It's about to pop off. Do you see that? He's twisting it off like a soda pop bottle.
He's trying to get to his feet. Dukes is to one knee. He's back to his feet. Shots to the midsection. Breaks the hold. And a huge return by Riddick Stone. Tyson Dukes does not want to play a power game right now with Riddick Stone.
I wouldn't still be on my feet right
No,
now.
neither would I.
You're barely on your feet now.
Tyson Dukes continuing to fight back here. Riddick Stone trading blows with the challenger.
A light breeze and you two are on one knee.
Riddick Stone he's under attack by the challenger. He's got him reeling.
Into the ropes.
Oh, did you hear that?
Look at Brian McKay. What
Out
just
of
happened?
nowhere.
Out of nowhere, Tyson Dukes. Cover him, Tyson.
Tyson with an ace crusher. Did you see he grabbed him right by the face, right by the hair on his face? What do you call that? You have one. Actually, you have 2.
Come on.
Tyson Dukes getting to his feet. Riddick Stone stumbling. He's got the big man reeling. Tyson Dukes needs to follow up on this right now. Turns around, catches the big man, delivers a chop and a forearm and a block and a chop and a forearm. Tyson Dukes is in control here. We could see the title change hands.
There is no quit in Tyson Dukes.
Head into the turnbuckle.
Look at that. They're trying to take him to the hospital again. Do you hear that?
Into another turnbuckle, going for the three-peat.
Psychiatric hospital.
Come on now, Rockstar. Tyson
He's not making
Dukes.
sound decisions anymore.
And this is why he's the #1 wrestler in Canada. I can tell you that right now. Just no quit in Tyson Dukes.
Delivering multiple multiple right hands. Ooh. Winds it up and nails him with it. Riddick Stone. Riddick Stone is in trouble here. Tyson needs to follow up quickly.
Oh, he pulled the referee in the way.
Flattened by that clothesline.
I will say I'm a little surprised right now that the Miramichi crowd could count to 10.
Oh, come on,
I'm really
Rockstar.
impressed with them.
Riddick
Good
Stone
job.
from behind. The referee
You've come a long
is
way,
down.
Miramichi. Good job.
Ducks a clothesline. Tyson Dukes ducks another one. Ducks a third. Huge clothesline by Tyson Dukes. Tyson could be 3 seconds away from the IHW championship.
Calling for it again. He's saying this time it's
He
for real.
gets the stupid
Over!
Tyson Dukes could be 3 minutes away from winning the title. He could be 1
Referee
second
Brian
away.
McKay is down.
It doesn't mean anything.
There's-
It doesn't mean anything.
There's nobody to count.
There's
Tyson
lots of people
Dukes.
that count. They probably do it better than Brian McKay, but it doesn't matter.
Dukes trying to wake up the referee. Caught from behind by
Duke should be
Riddick
trying to
Stone.
wake himself up in a second.
Huge. He brought the big man down. Tyson out to the apron. Tyson to the top rope. Huge flying body press. He's done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tyson Dukes should be the IHW champion right now.
Referee Brian McKay still not up from that massive clothesline.
That's what he gets for getting in the way of Brian McKay.
He was thrown in the way of Brian McKay.
Into the ropes again. Spear!
Spear by Riddick Stone.
Oh, but he's up pretty quick. Oh no, this is
Cinching
the
up for the
end.
F5. Riddick Stone delivers the F5, but there's still nobody to
baby.
count. 1, 2. Tyson kicks out. This match continues. Riddick Stone could not put away Tyson Dukes with the F5. Now has the championship title in his hands. Brian McKay still trying to get his senses amongst them.
He's got the belt. Riddick Stone, he's got the belt. He's got the world title in his hands. Dukes ducks it.
Huge right hand and another. And a third.
The big man's reeling.
Reversal by Riddick Stone. Picks
Oh
up the
no.
title.
Oh.
Devastating shot with that championship belt.
Whoa, no, what is going on?
Are
No,
you kidding
not
me
like
right
this.
now?
Wait, yes, I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. Riddick Stone, of course, defeats Tyson Dukes. Of course.
Riddick Stone saw the writing on the wall and he cheated to win.
When?
Unbelievable.
Riddick Stone retains the IHW championship, but not without controversy.
Riddick Stone defied the odds, beat the seasoned veteran, defied the odds. Tyson Dukes hit him with the belt.
What's
Stone
Riddick
still
Stone up
took the
to?
win.
What's Riddick Stone up to now? He's searching under the ring.
He's got a
And he
steel
brings
chair.
up a chair.
Oh, get him. Hit his
Oh,
stupid
no.
Miramachi face.
Get out of there, Tyson. Get out of there.
Hit him with it.
Come on, Stone. You're better than this. There's no need. There's no need to bring in the chair.
Brian McKay trying to control.
Oh,
He
Brian
gets the chair
McKay.
away
Thank
from him.
you, Brian McKay.
Brian McKay gets out of dodge quickly. Huge kick by. What's he say? He's got
He's
that
got the
steel
chair now. Oh, my
Levels.
good
Yeah, of course he's going to hit him with
Stone.
a chair. What a
Attaboy,
scumbag.
Dukes. Give it to him.
It was Riddick Stone who brought that chair to the ring, Rockstar.
I don't remember that. All I remember is Tyson Dukes hitting the big man with the chair like the sore loser he is, just like all these other people at Miramachi.
Come get it!
Dukes with the title.
Tyson Dukes surrounded by his hometown fans here in Miramachi. They have to be disappointed, but they're still proud of their hometown boy, Tyson Dukes, here tonight in his hometown in the Miramachi.
Well, I guess they would be proud of him here in Miramachi, but no one else is. Let me tell you something, Tyson Dukes stooping to new lows using a chair. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching us here on Bell TV1. Say goodbye, Langell.
Good night, everybody.
Say goodbye, Shano.
Have a good night, IHW
We'll see you
fans.
next time, people.
The following contest is a #1 contendership for the IHW Heavyweight Championship.
Look at this. One of the longest standing rivalries in innovative hybrid wrestling history. Julian Young, Titus.
Oh, shoulder block and down goes Titus. Oh, Steve Arsenal makes the tag from behind. Oh, Arsenal getting rocked by all three men.
And that's why the IHW fans love Titus.
Oh my God! Spear by Raven Fatigue.
Spanish fly! Say goodbye to Shane Stevens! Get Shane Stevens out of here! I'm glad he ate a super kick.
Canadian Destroyer, this is it!
Julian Young should be the #1 contender right now.
Steve Arsenal is now the #1 contender for the IHW title. They've cleared the ring. Gentlemen, we've seen this before.
Not again.
No!
I knew it!
Are you kidding me?
I knew it all along!
Shane Stevens levels Julian Young with that kendo stick. Julian Young is in trouble here. A zigzag from at least 6 feet in the air.
Dragon X, the X Dragon. We got the X-Fit Beast, and we have X-Rated Steve Arsenal, the 3 X-Styles of this